Right. For the past one that I forgot. Woo. Well, I don't know if I realize never come back, but I guess that's not gonna make any sense
Welcome. Maybe
to
I
you,
can help you.
probably. The one person that figures it out, maybe. Um, let's wrap it up. I believe we gotta do one thing hither. Entry 165. I managed to reduce the growth time to around 10 minutes per fruit. It's remarkable to see them sprout from from practically nothing and grow to an edible size and ripeness before my very eyes. More importantly, I finally obtained clearance for wider range testing of the growth formula from Dr. Kelstra. All that's left is actually fabricating it and then inserting it in the sprinkler system. I'm keeping the fabrication plan on my person, as I have no doubt others would love to claim credit for it. Dr. Julian Howard. Do they want me to put the fertilizer in? Oh. You want me to wait 10 minutes? Okay. What is this for? Air mixture regulator. Future stuff. Maybe shouldn't have done that. Well, did not see that one coming.
Hello. Here for an appointment?
I don't even think there's anyone I have to kill left, all that I know about. Yeah, 9 more minutes. Okay, there's a timer. What to do? What to do?
Good evening, Talos.
I am afraid of
This
going
is a
up
reminder
there.
that the identity of guests visiting Talos is strictly confidential.
I guess we don't have to be. Kinda. We'll play it safe. If I get sucked into a cutscene, we're gonna reload. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go up there and see what happens.
Morgan, I won't be joining you. Don't worry, there's no trick. Just a gift from your big brother. It's the truth, like I promised. Took me a while to dig it up. Someone wanted to hide it from you. My computer, another video. Give it a look and we'll talk. I'm sending you the password, assuming you haven't hacked your way in yet.
Looks like we got a bit of reading to do.
Once things get as bad as they probably are, your only option is to escape. Get the word out about what's happening on Talos 1. Alex has a private escape pod. It's locked up. I made a copy of the key and hid it on top of the data tower, near the chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Listen, there's more at stake this time than just us, or this station. If just one of those creatures made it back home, then we're lost. I keep having this dream. I'm just staring into the black between the stars. There's something there. I know there is. I just can't see it. But it sees me. I can feel it. Hate us. I know you know what I'm talking about. Or you will, soon.
I am confused. Did I record that for him? It's in his safe. But it also felt like it was for me. I don't know if I've read this. Terraforming Mars, but the cost of these Mars installations and their continued maintenance is staggering. And their Spartan shells are a far cry from the idyllic colonies pictured by turn-of-the-century inspirational space tourism posters. All that might be about to change. In a rare interview, Transstar president Alex Yu revealed his vision of a Mars where families in short sleeves can picnic in a grassy field, then pick out the point of light that is Earth after the sun sets. Enabling this vision requires terraforming Mars, the most challenging engineering problem the human race has ever faced. Yu presents an innocuous gray mass to me. An extreme-file organism designed specifically for that purpose, dubbed Takakia Catherine. The simple-looking plant is actually a fantastically efficient organic machine that, given enough centuries, will convert the Martian atmosphere into something that very much resembles our own. Interesting. International Art Talos Edition. The Transstar Corporation commissioned several high-profile artists to create work exclusively for Talos 1. Did I read this? I don't know. The Orbital Research and Development facility that has brought us the Neuromod and many other technological wonders. Renowned Belgian sculptor Frederick Smart sculpted the work Smoke Signals, which forms the centerpiece of the employee dining hall. The installation artist, simply known as Jesse, constructed the chain of marbled glass panels which soar gracefully overhead in the Talos 1 lobby. And former street artist Patrick O designed a series of exclusive posters for Transstar featuring impressions of orbit, eclipse, and other celestial themes in his signature geometric style. He also developed the Neuromod promotional image featuring the likeness of actor Daisy Prince. Transstar president Alex Yu commented, "Art inspires, fires our creativity, makes us look beyond our present circumstances to what might be possible." Alright, more. Well, can't read that, so. The Neural Horizon 2. I asked Brandy if she felt betrayed by her Paraplexus. She nodded. Not in agreement, but understanding my point. Because they discovered they could map my brain, but I can't accept a Neuromod myself, her smile became firmer. I think that makes the gift more meaningful. It would be a year before it was quietly decided by Transstar to receive no further neural maps. Connectomes from Paraplexus patients, citing unspecified risks. Okay. I think that's everything. So 5 minutes. I really kind of want to go to Alex's room. So let's make another full save. We got 5 minutes. I assume watching the video is gonna do some stuff. But I really want to know what he's been hiding in there, you know? It's only... Yeah, should just take a second to get there, so... But this also could be where he's hiding his arming key, which might progress the other quest. We'll see. We did save some, you know. If it goes bad, we just give it a reload. Forgot right click does that. And that was loud. Okay. I thought he was gonna call me. TranStar Rewards Program. At TranStar, we believe in rewarding employees who perform at exemplary levels through our recognition program. Employees who are recommended for promotion or commendation are also eligible to receive neuromods from the list found in Appendix 4C. Sorry, that was just gross. Please note, these incentives are subject to the limitations outlined in Section 13 and may be revoked or removed at TranStar's discretion, especially in cases involving employee termination, disciplinary action, or emergency protocols. Okay, well, I think this is the final book. I got an achievement for reading all of them, and I don't regret it. The three sons of Belkalar were melting into one another in the sky. Twisted in their death throes as the dark star anomaly devoured them with this concerting alacrity. Trevor had managed to navigate the deadly debris whirling around the anomaly and crash land Empress Tourmaline's Royal Raptor cruiser at the base of Mount Mool. The synthetic geopyramid, which they were now surmounting. They stood panting beside a synth-stone altar, its receptacle pulsing with crimson light. One minor detail I left out, Trevor, the Empress said between labored breaths. We put this into the altar and it devoured the anomaly, taking us with it in the process, Trevor replied, a wink in his smile grin. A wink in his grim smile. You knew the whole time? Trevor wrapped his fingers around hers, both of them now holding the Starbender prism. I was born for this, Trevor replied, and he pushed the prism into the altar. He does not keep many things in here, huh? All his like cabinets are empty and weird that says break room cabinet. Alright. Right, didn't go in here. Well, didn't. Let me write that one. Thought that had a picture of his face on it. It's just... Is that Mars? Kinda hard to tell. Assume so. Kinda looks like the moon though. So... Alright. Let's see what happens. Trouble with illusion. Alex, your chief engineer, just sent a flunky down here to install upgraded door sensors. We took the sensors and turned the engineer away. Hudson disassembled one of them, and there was something inside. A listening device. What the heck is this about? Recently, she tried to request records from Neuromod Div. Volunteer records, Alex. I don't think I can overstate the seriousness of the situation. You need to get a handle on illusion. Hans. No subject. Alex, you've made it my duty to keep everyone on this station in good physical condition. The last time I checked, sir, you are part of everyone on this station. By my count, you've missed the past 5 scheduled fitness tests. If you're uncomfortable with some of the exercises and performing them in front of the crew, I can schedule you time in the fitness center where it's just the 2 of us. Remember, you wouldn't just be doing this to help yourself, but to set an example for your whole staff. Thanks so much, Emma BT. House 1 fitness trainer. Security footage. I cannot find any camera footage of Chief Illusion leaving Morgan's quarters. It either does not exist or has been deleted. When questioned, Morgan said it was an engineering matter and does not want it filed with Human Resources. If you want to know more, I suggest you speak to Morgan directly. I will follow up with Chief Illusion as ordered. Chief Elzar. Michaela follow-up. In speaking to Chief Illusion, she admitted the visit concerned a medical matter and requested the visit not be misconstrued. Upon your orders, I reminded her again if there has been any change in her relations with Morgan Yu, she would need to notify HR. I consider the matter closed and would prefer such inquiries be left on my duty roster in the future. Left off my duty roster in the future. Chief Elzar. Okay. Cool. Well, good thing I went this way first. Back we go. What was the objective up there? Is it room? The escape pod key. Escape a pod key. If I were to hide a key, where would I put it? Wow, I look messed up. I guess they all look messed up. I don't know. I just look like a bad guy. A key, huh? Well, how about that? Interesting. Very interesting. So I can escape. Oh, my food's still. I mean, how many people can you fit in an escape pod? There's kind of a lot of people on the station. Yeah, I don't think we can fit that many in one. I mean, we could probably get like half the people if we really didn't, you know. Just hugged each other, and then oh no, he has his own. Yeah, and then like buckle in, but I think there's only 4 chairs. But I mean, I can scan everyone, you know. It repaired itself. What is this? I can eat it. I cannot eat it. Oh, I can eat it. Okay. Let me save. If I'll save. I'm curious what happens if I do eat it. Well fed. What happened? God, now I gotta go back to see what changed. Like, I don't know, was I injured? I don't know. No, just PSI. Okay. I read this. Too far, too fast. 3. The Reagan era signaled the end of government's strong support for the space race. Space now belonged to only the interested few. Those who could afford it. Historians argued that had Reagan pushed for a military justification and with the right marketing, then perhaps the space program might have survived. However, without a significant threat to the US, there seemed little incentive. Our only other competitor, the Soviet Union, had already showed the danger of reaching too far, too fast. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm curious if I can make the jump to his escape pod. I could probably make that. Missing keycard. Sarah, I need your help tracking down a missing keycard. This should be one of your highest priorities. It's labeled EP-101. Let me know as soon as you find anything. Alex. Alex found it. Neuromod division on top of a computer cabinet. I'd say someone was trying to hide it, along with what looks like a bug-out bag.
Good evening, Talos.
Should I be concerned about anything? It's still there, by the way.
To protect your coworkers' privacy, security terminals are reserved for authorized users only. If you're not wearing a blue uniform, you're probably not authorized.
Stop. Thank you. Results of Morgan eval. Your sibling is indeed different. I've sent the comparisons to you and Bellamy for evaluation. As you'll see, there's noticeable personality drift, more than I'd expect from heavy neuromod cycling. It's even more prominent because of the duration in which these behavior shifts have developed. As requested, I did not discuss this with Morgan. Interestingly, Morgan seems unaware of these shifts. As an aside, I believe this poses interesting questions for other applications of the neuromod. Not solely therapy, but reconditioning. Rogue operator. Dr. Yu, I spoke to Lorenzo Calvino and got no response. So, bringing the matter to you, there's evidence of an unlicensed operator aboard Talos 1. If so, we might be risking another TranStar North incident. I want to ensure station safety and make sure IT protocols are enforced, Chief Shaw. I doubt that. I definitely read this. I read that. I read that. If it's shut down or on standby, it could be anywhere. Do I have permission to begin a search? Okay. So looking for my operator. Got it. Okay, let me like. Let's see. Am I forgetting anything? I mean, I don't have... I hidden it. Let's see, the key was gone, but I checked a series of clues that let me to save. The save had a log. Plus... So December wanted me to leave. Where? Oh, can I just make more of the fruit? Is that what this is? Yeah, okay. I want to see where Alex Yu is now. Like the whole time, I'm pretty sure it's been in his place. It's pretty down here. Sorry, I'm afraid of the video. I think it's gonna be the beginning of the end. Yeah, my bad. He's up there. Huh. Huh. I'm down to do some weird stuff. Let me save. I'm gonna see if I can jump over there. Or just get over there. Yeah, he's very not right there.
Morgan, don't. I'm only a shallow copy of you, and I know better than to abandon Talos One. If you leave now, you're only delaying the inevitable. Where do you think the Typhon will go next?
So where is he? Yeah, I guess it's video time.
My name is Morgan Yu. Year is 2035. I'm aboard the Talos One research facility. What else?
Why are we making this video?
Right. Because my big brother's paranoid. Psychometric data is showing statistically significant variance in personality patterns between trial runs of the new neuromods. Whatever. I feel more like myself than ever. I mean, look at this. We did it, Alex. It's real.
Enjoy it while you can, because in a few minutes, it'll all be gone when we strip out the neuromods and reset.
I know, including my memory of it.
No way around it. Let's talk about the backup.
So, the Typhon organisms have been producing an elaborate structure. Material is unknown, purpose unknown. Now my gut tells me it's a kind of neural framework, but externalized. Still waiting on analysis to confirm. In the meantime, I've given Alex the design for a device I think could shut it down if it ever broke containment. Alex just has to grow a pair and commit.
You don't have to take all the credit. What if it doesn't work?
It'll work. Trust me. What else are we gonna do? Blow everything up? That won't save us.
And if it does work, is it worth it?
The people that come after us will be smarter, stronger, immortal. They can judge us if they want. But they'll know they exist because of the things we did. I'm ready. Do it.
Well, there you have it. Everything I've done is what you've asked me to do. I didn't think you'd believe me unless you heard it from your own mouth. The tests, they changed you. Not a lot at first, but eventually, the constant stripping of your memory, I didn't know who you were anymore. All I want is to have my brother back so we can finish what we started. The device you mentioned, it's an advanced version of the null wave. It's the only way to stop the Typhon without destroying everything we've been working toward. We're just missing some scan data from the Coral to complete the design. Help me finish this, Morgan. And then, you can have my arming key. I don't believe you want to use it anymore, but you can have it. I left the chip set for you on my desk. You'll need to upgrade your psychoscope to scan the Coral. I'll send you the scan locations.
Chipset. I think it was. I think it was this one. I think we got enough neuromods to actually unlock a couple more slots. So we can install it. And did I do this one? I assume I did. Yeah. I do have the wrench. I don't know this. Well, why can I see those?
Hello.
But it's just a better thing. Oh no, literally, why could I see those guys? That's weird. That is very weird. I didn't even press the tab for that.
Morgan, that video was... I'm still checking it against my directives. But if scanning the Coral will grant you access to Alex's arming key, then perhaps it's the best course. Perhaps knowing the Coral's purpose will reinforce your decision to destroy Talos 1. Just be careful.
Oh, I should have read that. I should have read that. Ah, great. Ah, great. Let me just pull it back up. Oh, you were in a conversation doing this. Will end the conversation.
Microgravity detected.
Okay.
I've been thinking about the video Alex showed you. Your brother believes that version of you is the true Morgan. But why? Just because it came first? If someone had made you, then I suppose your truest self would be the one that fulfills whatever purpose your maker intended. I know who made me, and why. Did someone make you, Morgan? Were you made for something? If not, you'll have to invent your own purpose, or have none at all. Strangely, of all the things I know about you, I don't know what you believe. You have to decide, Morgan. Who are you?
Who am I? Honestly, I don't know what I want to do here. Okay, didn't realize that was open. What do you want from me? Want me to go in there?
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
I assume they want me to go in there. I think I'm immune to fear. Uh-oh, where'd it go?
I don't want to alarm you.
Bad.
There's been a launch from the Argus platform. Board of Directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
I don't know the best way of dealing with those guys while they keep spawning, because the time it takes to switch weapons is bad. Like, by the time I
I've been thinking about the
have the
video
weapon
Alex
I
showed.
want out,
Your brother believes that version of you is
there's
the
either
true
a new
Morgan.
wave before I can kill them all,
Just because it came first.
or
If someone had made you, then I suppose your truest self would be the one
That's
that
risky.
fulfills whatever purpose your maker intended. I
uh,
know who made me.
yeah, or
And
will
why?
I just blow up
Did someone
faster?
make you, Morgan? Were you made for something? If not, you'll have to invent your own purpose. Or have none at all. Strangely, of all the things I know about you, I don't know what you believe. You have to decide, Morgan. Who are you?
Did I stun the Weaver? If I miss that, too bad. He's dead. I think it's dead.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Leave me alone. That guy's got moves, jeez.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Fascinating. It's holding the psyche of all their victims. Your hunch was on the right track. It's a kind of neural structure. Synaptic-like activity up and down the length of it, like it's communicating. Just one more to go. Knew you could handle this. Our father warned me.
Sorry. I guess we pop this.
Think
Full
so much
health,
of the
okay.
company's future on your ideas. I was right to ignore him. We're a good team, Morgan. I don't want to alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus platform.
They're afraid.
No. Nothing that interferes with memory formation.
Directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively. They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan. Excellent work. All that's left is integrating the data after you upload it. Hard to tell from just a scan summary, but... Wait. What is... There's some kind of neural tripwire built into the coral. Christ. Morgan, get back to my office. We have to get your data uploaded now. Hurry.
What is it gonna be like since I scanned it, something happened? I really don't know what I should do. For the record, I probably am just gonna reload and try a couple of the options. But for first time around, I don't know. I do not know. Blowing everything up seems like a bad idea, and past me, you know.
Here's my terminal to upload the data. I'll get it integrated into the fabrication plan for the new null wave device as fast as possible. And be careful. The Typhon will begin to sense our intent to harm the coral. They're gonna come after you. I left something for you on my desk that should help.
Rained bills? It's alright, I'm kind of a god.
Morgan, transfers hold it. Something or someone should.
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1, effective immediately. All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One last thing. Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dahl out.
That's a bad idea, man. Unless you know what you're doing.
Research complete. Warning, suit integrity damaged.
We're locked out. It's Dahl. He already has his hooks into every major system aboard Talos 1. I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our parents. I knew they had a contingency in place, but a small foolish part of me believed they wouldn't use him against their own flesh and blood. Regardless, we're not getting this coral data through until we do something about it. I don't like it, but you're gonna have to get into his command shuttle. See if you can locate his access point and cut him off.
Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resuming.
I mean, like, how in the world they whip all these guys up?
Submitted.
Where do they want me to go? I just wonder if there's a quicker way. Shuttle Bay. Where's that? Definitely a quicker way.
Morgan, Dahl will know you're coming. All TranStar personnel are outfitted with tracking bracelets. I have no doubt his operators are already on their way to rescue you. Those bracelets are issued and removed in deep storage. Worth investigating if you want to fly under the radar.
Nothing explode for a second? I am not opposed to that. Where would that be located? Oh, actually, that's right here, isn't it? Deep storage. Yeah, I can swing that. So, I mean, I guess, are they aware of the aliens? Because I guess they didn't send people up. Oh, that's
Operator
right. I
deployment
thought they were.
resuming.
Morgan, I heard the announcement. No, I will not give you up. You are there for me. I am here for you. If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal that could get us off Talos 1 without any more bloodshed. Just don't harm Dahl until we've had a chance to speak in person.
Intriguing.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, is it up here? Is that what they want? I remember there's a tracking bracelet thing right here, though.
This is Alex Yu, speaking to any surviving crew of Talos 1.
Coming
I know many of you are frightened, angry. Perhaps you blame me for what's happened.
Sorry to interrupt. Oh, 910.
But I never intended to harm any of you. Believe me, quite the opposite. Commander Dahl, on the other hand, has no intention of rescuing anything except the secrets aboard this station. You're all liabilities to the company now. Dahl, I'm sure you can hear me. I don't know what the board told you, but you're out of your depth on this one.
Clever lab Now I can't see you. Your brother won't be so lucky. I'm closing in on him.
Maybe I can help you.
Your brother, he likes a microphone. A spotlight. He can't resist, even though he's hiding. And you are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you, chewing the wires and shitting in the walls. Are you trying to fix the mess you've made, or just get away? I pride myself in being prepared for the worst, but this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud.
Yeah, it would kind of be.
Operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Just testing if that was viable. Not extremely. Guess that didn't explode that. Okay. There's a security place in here. Can I just remove my brother's bracelet too? Wait, he doesn't have his bracelet even on. Where does it say he is? Deep storage with me. Okay. So regardless, they are gonna know where I am. It seems. So are they making that machine print military? Like, why can't I do that? Like, huh? What is this? I can only make him print one type. Like, I don't need military, you know, if I can have healing or the operators or you know, science or whatever. I only get one. Or military, either way, you know. I mean, I'll take some of that. I mean, send them in, easy peasy. Or backup.
Dr. Yu? Morgan? Oh man, thank God. I've just been going down the contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in Trauma Center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
Hey, what? Is everyone falling apart? What is this? Oh, but he's in the lobby? Oh, right, okay, cool. Not a big detour, works for me. Does mean I should not. Yeah, I'll go the main way or whatever. Thought they ever. Yeah. Should I be hacking these? Ugh, it takes so long to hack this menu. Howdy, partner. Engineering operator. That's what it's called. Appreciate you. I wonder if that would have turned the my turrets against me. Are you okay? Hear no evil, see no evil? I can't see you, they can't hurt you. Welcome to the team. You're doing great work. Keep it up. We can save the guy and then go to talk to the doctor. Okay, empty my inventory, which would be nice. I do wonder, since this is considered like trash or whatever, if it's gonna want me to trash it. Maybe I just transfer junk under fiddle. And I wonder what it'll say in the security thing if he gets recycled.
Good evening, Talos. Registration for the Talos Employees Talent Show is now
There's this
open.
guy on.
See Galen in the crew quarters.
Morgan?
Hello. Nice to my mistake.
Is it holding charge? That's pretty good. I don't know if it's because I upgraded it or what.
Obstruction detected.
Sorry about that.
Aperture open.
Are you okay?
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. I'll have you feeling better. Good as new. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next
Are you cool,
time.
man? Did he straight up die? What happened? Oh, God, what? Was he already dead? He wasn't already dead, was he? How's this filtered? Is this... okay. We're just gonna save. We're just gonna load. Whatever. I can do the same thing again. I don't know if this is far back enough. They definitely said my name though, right? Like, oh, this was further back than I anticipated. So he was definitely alive at one point, and then he wasn't. Why? I don't know. Maybe because one of the guys exploded near him? That could be it. Kinda tough
Good evening,
to tell.
Talos. Registration for the Talos Employees Talent
quick
Show
save this
is
time.
now open. See Galen in the crew quarters front desk to reserve a slot.
Morgan? Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
So are you dead? So he is dead. Why is he dead? Why is he dead? He says my name and dies? I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Registration for the Talos Employees Talent Show is now
So I'll take
open.
it super slow.
See Galen in the crew quarters front desk to reserve a slot.
Wait.
Hello. Good to see you
Huh?
again, Dr. Yu.
Morgan?
Did he steal his voice?
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Huh. So is he not? Okay, so he's a dead guy. And they took his voice. Ambush. Understood. Understood. Okay.
Nice to see you.
Did not realize that was what was happening. I thought he was just like one of the guys I helped. I helped too many people to remember their names.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing like that. Good as new. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be in down.
System alert. Repair.
Okay. Quick save that.
There you are.
Morgan, I was worried Dahl or his rescue team had intercepted you.
They are NCN-9 black box operators, not a rescue team. Rescue is not among their list of commands.
January, not now.
Yes, of course. But Dahl, his arrival may help us, as long as you have not killed him. You see, Dahl, he's a recipient of several neuromods, a standard array of combat, tactics, interrogation mods. As I'm sure you know, your father, the board, is very thorough.
Dr. Igwe, please present your conclusion to Morgan.
Igwe, if there is a point.
Well, yes. You see, Dahl's mods are early C-series betas and vulnerable. As such, he has old-school thinking on some matters. If we remove them, he may forget his mission here, yet we would still have access to the shuttle and a way home, provided his piloting knowledge remains intact. It's a risk, but worth taking, I think. He'll have to be subdued, of course. I'm afraid that task falls to you.
There is no one else alive on the station who can pilot the shuttle.
It's worth a try. And there's been enough killing.
Yeah, I can do that. I like that.
In some ways. I wonder if Dahl is worse than the Typhon.
I don't understand.
That's cool. It's stuck on an object, so he just kicks it. Let me just use the recycler downstairs. Except... What are brain pills? What are you brain pills? Huh.
Morgan.
Neat.
Morgan.
Don't really need them. Good job, Turret. You're popping off. You're scaring all the bad guys away. They haven't even been attacked. Since they went in there, you know? Yeah, we got an upgrade kit. Yeah, man, we're good. Don't know what to upgrade anymore. Might as well try maxing out the QE, why not? I'm kinda doing pretty swell on lot of things. So what are my options now? Subdue him, escape. Shuttle bay. Okay. Shuttle bay is where? Oh. This is gonna be a weird one. Oxygen, low grav, or no oxygen, low grav. Not zero gravity at least. That'd be funky. Maybe I should have made more pistol ammo. Cause I'm not like, well, I'm not using it. It's just, I don't know. It takes a lot of bullets to kill things.
Operator deployment resumed.
Whoa, they fixed the gravity? Hey, can we gang up? Or, like, the friend? Whoa, what in the world? They shredded that guy. Those would have been sick.
Requesting new operator. N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Are they just forever respawning? It's probably worth...
Requesting new operator.
Probably full save. I assume I can make that jump. I assume they don't want me to. Let's see. You don't want to come over here, man. You don't do it. Should I close this? You just gotta, pocket all the loot first. Amazots for Commander Walther Dahl. Message copied to all known points of contact. Initiate Camazots protocol. Wheels up in orbital inside the hour. Mission orders will be transmitted en route. It's from unknown. For immediate dispatch, transfer security clearance level Alpha Sigma required for access.
Commander Dahl, this is William Yu, acting chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts. After you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal location would be the station exterior, near the power plant grids.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after...
Morgan, I've been thinking about what you've done. What you're doing. We all must act according to our nature. No matter what the psychologists and priests say. And your nature. I think I was right before. You are like a rat. Resourceful, sly,
burdened with a kind of pestilence of the mind. This station was your laboratory, and the experiment was a failure. And, of course, sadly, you know what happens to the rats when they are no longer needed.
Interesting. So our father wants us dead, which is interesting. And he wants all the cobalt level to clear it or something? Which... So I understand, I am assuming he's aware of aliens, which, I mean, sure, father or whatever.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
15 minutes, I can make that.
Morgan! Dal's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick. Or this is the last time we'll be talking.
Miss Elazar is right to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture.
Commander
Nitrogen
Dahl,
flooding
it's
into the
Casper.
atmosphere. Anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate far more quickly than any simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls in life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shitcat operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Dal populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the Arboretum. We have important work to do.
Arboretum, huh? Okay, well, no, I didn't expect that to solve the 15-minute timer thing, but works for me. Anything else? Subdue him. Yeah, but where? Oh, he's in life support. Yeah, let's chat. Oh. Yeah, I'm down to go talk to him. Doesn't just immediately stun gun him, I assume. Where'd that little shadow go? Yeah. I mean, I think ideally I do a mixture of things here. We do the coral thing, which hopefully, you know, does good, gets rid of aliens. Job done. Next, send everyone home. After thoroughly scanning for mimics, you know. Yeah, I wonder if it's gonna be like, you know, they all die or they just stop responding? Because, I mean, theoretically, they existed prior to its existence. They're kind of making it.
Maybe I can help you.
I don't, well, this isn't life support. Close as I can get, I assume. You know, I wonder if I could have hacked the guy that was controlling everything. I don't think so. But that would have been kind of cool. Making them all work for me or whatever. Granted, they probably then would have killed the guy, but, you know. Where is he? I thought he would have been power a little bit or whatever. Yo, whatever that is. You tell me he's not here? Where is he? He's in life support. I'm in life support. Where? Ah, great. No weapons. Ow, 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 ow.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu. Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle.
I mean, he's in life support. I'm in life support. So do I just have to find him? Is that the...
Alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Sorry about this. Put him out of his misery. Are you okay? I don't think they're okay. Well, it definitely seems like a guy's been through here. Oh, these are all my guys.
Glad you got the lifts working. Next stop, the Arboretum, huh? Or the shuttle bay? I'm just enjoying breathing again. Thanks.
They will not defeat us. I will keep fighting until my last breath.
Well, I guess so they just made it here, I guess. I don't know if they were in cargo bay. I thought that was the whole thing. But so they moved up here? Ow, yeah, that still hurts. He's not. Yeah, I mean, I didn't check the sideways, so... Unless he's at the... I don't think he's here. How peculiar. How peculiar.
Suit integrity damaged.
Is my guy in here?
Medical attention.
I don't think he's in here. It's very peculiar. It says he's in life support though. Unless they want me to do something weird. What is this? Like, is that the thing I put? Oh, that's air mixture. This is water. Like, can I do anything down here? No. Just like send a knockout gas through the place. I'm confused. I mean, I'll go up here, but I think there's a not fun guy. Max out the Q-beam. Upgrade. I don't think, I mean, in this room is where any... If I was gonna do something, it'd be right here. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. I mean, I think I've been everywhere. I think at the minimum, I've walked close enough to everywhere. Like I haven't gone in years. But I don't know. And there's no doors over here, which... So I can quickly go spawn in the other operator. That's easy too.
Your suit suffered some wear and tear.
Guess they don't need oxygen. Which I guess makes sense. Well, do they need oxygen to fly? I guess there's ones flying outside.
Good to see you again, Dr.
But I don't know if they're different or not.
I'm seeing epidermal and dermal injury. Thermal origin.
Okay, whatever. Out there. Can I track him? Yeah, I doubt it. I don't think he's gonna be on any of these tabs. What are the emails? Okay. I'll just walk out here and see if it wants me to go back or what it wants me to do. Arboretum, huh? I feel like I already put that in Google Translate ages ago and just forgot. Arboretum. Arboretum. No, it says he's back here. What in the world? Where? Where? I mean, yeah, I wasn't super thorough, but I thought it was gonna be like I walk in a room. So like a boss fight type of thing. Not a, I don't know, scavenger hunt. And hide and seek. You know? Well, this will be a little more thorough, huh? Not here.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Not here. Not there, it seems. No way I missed that. Right? I mean, we're using this a lot, might as well. Is that different from reload? No. I mean, you would think he'd be over here, like, oh, you know, I'm gonna kill him or something. I guess not. You guys are cool, right?
Stop.
I mean, you seen him anywhere? Like...
If there was any proof, TranStar doesn't give it. Shit about us.
You want me to fabricate a bunch of those? Oh, do not go that way. Ooh. I think they want me to fabricate a bunch of those. I think there's fabrication down here. Yeah. I don't know if I can afford it. Ooh. I'll make 2 and I'll see if it's happy about that. It feels like, you know, something you roll into in like a Dark Souls or Remnant, and it's just a fake wall. It's not. No, but now I can't do anything. And now I cannot interact with them. Eh. I mean, should I not have taken them out and replaced them? What if I hit this guy? You're just cool. I'm just gonna reload before I, oh god. Uh-oh. Let's go with this one. I don't know. I'm not sure where this is. I guess I probably could have gotten one more back. I think I just kind of ran around all the time. Okay, yeah, so is this before I even did any of them? Okay. That's fine. So I'll go make 2 more right now. See if that does anything. I'm not confident in this, but for some reason there's a bunch of people there and I can interact with it. It definitely seems like it wants me to notice it. And for some reason I can suddenly make these things. Sure why? Right, I don't think it was something I picked up. I think there's just kind of a... You can do that now. So, I will place...
I get my hands on this doll asshole, I'm sending him back to Earth without a shuttle.
Fake. Fake. But now I have a bunch. Man, I just have 2 extra. I don't know, man. Take me back. I'm googling it. I just to see if I'm even on the right track. Like, So is he just in here? Like it says that he's supposed to lure me in here or something.
Coming through.
Alright. I don't understand. Apparently, if I just do this, is something will happen. Am I gonna kill all those guys?
Initiated. Oxygen flush commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Yeah. Yeah, that's on me. That's... Yeah. Hey, put out the fires. So I think he's just supposed to be in this room, which he's not. I don't... I can steal their guns now? Like, did you guys kill... Just kill him already or something? Like... I don't know. It's supposed to be like military robots and stuff.
Decontamination completed successfully. Stand by for oxygenation.
I doubt it's gonna wake him up.
Oxygen levels normal.
Okay, is this like... I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, he's okay, he's just not even here. Okay, let's put that one in or something. I don't know. Yeah. I'm just gonna go up. Apparently, he's just gonna be in the Arboretum. Why? I don't know. He's not actually just here.
Morgan, it's Dahl. Is it in the Arboretum? Hurry.
You don't want me to take the other way, do you? You're logging me out of my elevator? Oh, no. Oh. Don't worry, I caught it down so fast he didn't have any opportunity to get off. If he's in there. Right. So all I had to do is take a couple more steps and wait. That's awkward. Didn't really realize you could look up. Don't worry, these guys would have killed him. He didn't come through here. And then also the guy that's, you know, staring ahead would have killed him. Or staring at the wall. And, well, maybe he was just still staring at the wall, actually. He might be busy.
Morgan, Dolly's breathing down my neck. I don't know how much longer. Shit.
Medical attention.
Where's my guy? A minute? Ah, that's bad. Sorry, I'm on a mission. I don't know why in the world I chose to use the elevator.
Good evening,
Yeah,
Talos.
you know.
Mr. Tucker from HR
Bunker.
would like...
Watch out!
Your personal data has changed since the previous...
Morgan, you did it. I'll arrange transport with the medical operator.
Ow.
Then we can see about removing his neuromod. And hopefully gaining his shuttle in the process.
You never cease to impress me, Morgan. I'm coming out now. I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Carl signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
Whoa.
You need to get down to the nearest clinic. Once that's done, I'll arrange
Alright,
transport
brother.
with the medical operator.
I got you. Alright, I get to loot this place. I, I was not expecting that. That's pretty sick.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos 1. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my brother succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message, and who is listening to it. I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null-wave device you conceived. Make one, then place it at the heart of the coral. We'll hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan. I just regret I won't be at your side to see it happen.
Okay, so my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending.
Wait, I can't affirm his question. Consider that there are billions of stars in the galaxy like our own. Many of them older. Some of these stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of these planets may have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. If civilization began before ours, it seems possible, even probable, that even at the speed of currently envisioned interstellar travel, that they could already have the entire galaxy colonized. The problem is we haven't detected any such civilization, nor have any contacted us. Why?
Putting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods. The risk is substantial, but if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So, I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello. Hello, Dr. Yu. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways.
Morgan, thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null-wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Okay, so my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending, setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods. The risk is substantial, but if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So, I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello. Hello, Dr. Yu. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Once testing starts, there's no going back. When they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll forget everything. Theoretically, they could keep... That's probably what happened. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. Alex won't like what I have to say next. I've started plans for a prototype null-wave strong enough to kill every Typhon on Talos 1. I hid a copy of the plan on top of the data tower by the scary chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Alex agreed to explore the idea, but I know my brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else. So you're probably on your own. There's a lot at stake here. Too late to stick our heads in the sand. You know what to do.
The medical bay, medical bay, medical bay, medical bay. Where's the medical bay? I can't remember. Medical bay, medical bay. Uh-oh. Run, doll, run. Where's a medical bay? I don't remember a medical bay. Oh, I'm here. Right. Oh, right, yeah. Where'd the robot go? I swear I literally just saw him. Right, yeah, I guess there's a crate, yeah. So, they kind of never like to stay in here. Okay. I got an achievement in the middle of that, and that was for listening to all the messages I left for myself. So I made an October, which we have yet to meet. I made October, November, and December. December wants me to escape. November wants me to blow it up. October wants me to kill them all. Yeah, presumably I'm gonna have to do this before we can fabricate. That is not an easy spot to get to. Before I can send him home and fly out of here. Yeah, this is not super great. I think right here. I don't know if I just can shoot the tendril once in a piece. Okay, yeah, I don't have to stun gun it. No power. Well, that's a problem. Well, I don't want to go to the guts. I do not recall. Oh, you wanted me to put it at the center of the coral, which would be outside, probably.
Welcome.
Robot.
Maybe I can help you.
Yes.
Diagnosing. Full thickness burn. Recommend debridement. Administer lethal anesthetic. I'll have you feeling better soon. All done. You can fill out a service
Honestly,
questionnaire at the
I bet I could kill this guy. That's kind of cool how he goes away. Yeah, we're just gonna hop in the elevator. Which definitely still works, you know? Don't even have to question. Alright. This place definitely isn't being entirely encapsulated by alien monster. That guy's pretty sick. It kind of reminds me of, like, Avengers.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds. History. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
Manuel is right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the
We
first.
don't have it.
Dr. Yu, Dr. Igwe, we have the subject, Dal, and his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the Neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
It's kind of awkward. Oh, okay, let me just take all. I can't take all. So I recycle that. That's not enough. Yeah. What else? Yeah, we can get rid of some of these. Sure. So they do indeed want me to go down there, which is very interesting in the middle of this. But I mean, I'm down.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
How? So Igwe was like, genocide, research, but he doesn't want me to blow up the station. She wants me to blow up the station, which is weird. I guess we're cool with genocide if they're bad guys.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the Apex, but all my models point to suffering.
This is fair point.
Dr. Yu, Morgan. I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing.
Hello, volunteer. My name is Bianca Goodwin. I'm the volunteer and guest liaison aboard Talos 1. I wanted to be the first person...
When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here. If you're worried about the Geneva Protocols, you have my word. I will say nothing about who performed the procedure. I am at risk as well, you know.
Wow, this isn't torture, is it?
Dr. Yu, ready when you are.
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Ah. Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. TranStar mandate. Doctor, you can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit. All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or TranStar would blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Lead the way, Morgan. We'll catch up.
Thought he meant literally. Like I would add the babysit though.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station.
Thanks. I'm starting to realize that there is probably too many endings for me to reload and save them all, or do them all. Like, blow it up, don't blow it up. One, you know, blow it up now. Blow it up earlier, leave now. With the escape pod, or with the ship. Yeah. Save Alex, kill Alex, save Dahl, kill Dahl. All of those affected. We're getting I thought that was explosive for a second. I'm practically God, you guys can't kill me. Owie. And hold on. And you're dead. And you're dead. What if I throw a recycler charge at that thing? Hey, catch. Okay. Do. Can't hear me. Ah, you suck. How do I get in there? Knock knock? I feel like it's this way.
Requesting new operator.
Still should be able to loop around. Have things been like quiet? Like, Owie. Owie. Here we go.
Microgravity detected.
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Hurry.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark. But what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
Yeah, sharks don't really care for blood. Human blood. Blood. Yeah, okay. Don't know why I brought that up. I don't know why I forgot about blood for a second. Of fish. But yeah, I get the point. Sentiment. Makes sense still, so. Yeah, I mean, theoretically, this is gonna kill all of them, man. I mean, like, problem solved. I mean, sure. If there are other aliens, what's blowing it up gonna do? This isn't even gonna kill all the current ones, right? Like, we were planning on blowing it up before we got beamed up into the big spooky man, or no, the big spooky man came to us, I think. Excuse me? I was gonna say that should be more like an insta-kill, but that would be so annoying, so good choice. Brings more damage. Or, it's fine as is, but it's not particularly threatening. Besides looking very threatening. Doesn't hurt too bad.
Microgravity detected.
Oh, this is weird.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Yeah. Pew 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 pew. Oh, I'm reloading. Pew pew pew. What is the bridge? I don't really remember. Not off the name, at least. I don't doubt I will once I see it, but... yeah.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our...
What the hell have you done?
Commander Dahl
I
is
simply
making
acted
a
on
speedy
Morgan's orders.
recovery, and we are making our way to the
You're a
shuttle bay.
machine.
I've informed him
You'll
of the
receive
threat to
one.
the station.
Morgan would never-
Fine, Morgan,
You
I'll meet you in the
tricked
shuttle
him.
bay.
Who programmed you?
I represent the desires of Morgan Yu. Circuit Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up to the null wave.
Can I load back? I'm just gonna stand still, wait for them to start finished talking over the phone call.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan. I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Okay.
What the
Now,
hell have you done?
I simply acted on Morgan's orders.
Nonsense. You're a machine. An ill-conceived one. Morgan would never... You tricked him. Who programmed you?
I represent the desires of Morgan Yu. Circa January 12th, 2035. Your brother created me to ensure his objectives would meet with success, and that yours would fail.
Mine?
This is a reminder.
There's no difference between what I want and what Morgan wants. Not the real Morgan.
The idea of a real Morgan is fiction.
There's got to be an override.
Please step away from the terminal. You've left me no choice. I'm sorry, Morgan. I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me. A question. Is Morgan Yu capable of empathy beyond a small circle of interest? I'm only an operator facsimile. I cannot do it for you. Give the order to detonate. Captain Mark's terminal. Soon, the Apex Typhon will have invaded every quarter of Talos 1. Decide. A question. Is Morgan Yu capable of empathy beyond a small circle of interest? I'm only an operator facsimile. I cannot do it for you.
I want to see what happens if I... what Alex says to me before he gets knocked out for me.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan. I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Yeah.
What the hell have you...
Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up to the null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
Consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you will be destroying yourself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, I'm fine with that outcome. It's different look. I didn't want him to make the decision. Not great news. Where's October at, you know? Is that from when I made that whole... Yeah. It's kind of beautiful, huh? In its own way.
I'm sorry, Morgan. I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
Yeah, I don't really want to do...
Morgan you
you
capable
know, I
of
kind of wanted to kill him when he killed December,
I'm
but I
only an
mean
operator
now, I mean...
facsimile. I cannot do it for you.
You're not that, are you? Oh, my bad.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time.
Is it?
It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee... Mortality. And it is beautiful.
Sorry, I super turned it up for you. I got an achievement for not killing any humans. I do indeed. I want to try like the easy ones that I can. I want to try blowing up the station and. Can I escape in Shuttle Bay? Can I just peace with the group? Oh. Front row. This is before everything went bad, right? This isn't after. I hope. Yeah, I really hope so, dude. There doesn't appear to be a way to skip it, which is fine. Unless I, you know, do a different ending and then have to wait through it. Yeah, that would be bad. I assume this is before. Nope. Not a nightmare. I don't even think I researched all the nightmares. Or like enough to complete the thing. Granted, I think I probably killed one, maybe two without scanning them because I forgot about it. Also, I have no idea why the text is all stuttery. Maybe because it's not limiting my FPS or something. Oh. Now enter a hidden location.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise. And later, it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us, but its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null-wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
Not a mirror, not a mirror. Wait, can I see a mirror?
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Kill them all.
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
Okay. 192. I got an achievement for completing the game in the most empathetic way possible. Interesting. Total campaign time 32 hours. I realized a lot of that is probably me reading. So, not me just dying. But definitely a bit of it me just dying. That is an interesting ending that I do like. I kind of can't see what the save is of, but let's. I'm gonna try escaping. With the crew, and then we'll try blowing it up, and then I think I'm off to bed. I do think I'll probably watch the other endings, but I think there's way too many. So I would just watch them now, but you guys can do it by yourselves. Yeah, I need to go to Shuttle Bay, which is somewhere. I was gonna say I can get there by going outside, but I think going outside is a bad idea. I'm down to try. But yeah, so we're just a weird version of Morgan's memories. Or, you know, a test version. So they put human into Typhon, rather than Typhon into them. Which that is a weird one. Let's see what happens when I go to the exterior. So I do wonder what would have happened in the kill them all option. Oh. Ooh. You have a recycler charge.
Are exciting, but even the brightest minds need adequate rest.
Oh. Good thing I saved, 2,000 Q-beam. Get away from me. Get away. Yeah, I think I'm going to the elevator. Let me check. Should I go to the elevator? Shuttle Bay. Yep. Overall, good game. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, I think a lot of it played on like emotions, good guy, bad guy, which I think worked pretty well. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Did encounter quite a surprising amount of bugs towards the end, very specifically. Which is weird, but especially since it's a bit of an older game. I'm very curious what in the world Moon Crash is, because I mean you can't really do anything with the main story unless you're just gonna let me play on as the Typhon guy.
Deployment resuming.
At the end, which would be pretty cool, but I assume that kinda doesn't work. It's like if, you pick bad ending and everybody dies. Or you kill everyone kind of thing. I assume they're not gonna let you out. Is everybody aboard? Where's everybody at? Wow, good thing I didn't come back for this. Whew. they at? You want me to just wait for Dahl? Okay. I don't know. I thought they were happy already. They said they'd meet me in Shuttle Bay, kind of thing. But whatever. I mean, guess I'll go blow it up while I wait, man. The power plant.
Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resuming.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, 100% of the game isn't too bad. Well, okay, I did not 100% it. They definitely want you to play it a lot of times in a lot of different ways. Like, I assume there's a Typhon-only achievement. I guess there's probably not a mix achievement. I assume there's, you know, kill everyone. Yeah, be, you know, the worst possible. Things like that. Where do they want me to go? Power plant. Switch. Why do you want me to come in here? Is that life support? Yeah. Yeah, hopefully they're like, hey, come to Shuttle Bay, you know, before I get to power plant and I can just reload the save. Before I blow up the place. So, what is the better option here? Like genocide? I guess it's not real. But okay, if it were real, genocide of an alien species, but a kind of toxic alien species, be better, or would just destroying all the research, so you don't, you just destroy all the research. And kill a bunch of people. I mean, yeah, you know, yeah. So destroy the research, kill a bunch of people. Aliens are alive somewhere, but they're not currently a problem. But I mean, they kind of showed up once. They're probably gonna show up again, right? Like, I mean, I don't know. But genocide. Because there's probably, you know, I mean, I guess, like, you know, they put human into Typhon. And that kind of thing. Not,
Welcome. Maybe I can help.
like a big thing. Where, I don't know, is that even cool, you know? Like cool to do. Ah, so that's what these are for, huh? How did I not notice this bit? What in the world? A key one. A key two. Is this supposed to be like you gotta activate them simultaneously? No, it's not. I kind of forgot to save. How do I do that? I assume it was down here. No? Is it up here? Yeah, what do you want me to do? Go in here? Me confused. Class 1 bridge. Okay. Long walk.
Morgan, I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull. You have to move. Боже мой. Every window in this station. It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
Yeah, can you call me about the other thing, you know, like escaping? Yeah. And initially in that like cutscene with the 4 robots, I thought they were gonna be like January, December, October, and then there's gonna be a 4th, you know? Because presumably there's a 4th November. I assume he started October, went to November, December, January. I assume. Excuse me, I'm busy. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I really don't want to deal with you. So are they not gonna call me about escaping? Like, was I somehow not supposed to trigger the alien coming? But that also seems weird. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I thought they wanted me to come to the shuttle bay. They don't want me to come to shuttle bay. Let me just wait. Unless it's mad because I cut off the dialogue, but I assume it doesn't care. Yeah, we want to go. I know you want to go all the way up. I mean, this game feels very like speedrunnable with the like goo or glue, where you can just kind of jump. You know, skip a lot of things. Like, could have broken into Alex's place. So, I mean, pretty much the second I got to the Arboretum, and just jump up and yeah, I mean, I don't even need the glue. Hack the thing. Quite a few possibilities, you know, like to see.
Microgravity detected.
Eek. I was gonna immediately die, punk in my head. Guess we can cube beam some more, you know? Take that, aliens! Don't worry, you know, when somebody gets close to killing him, yeah, they're gonna be appreciating all the tiny amounts of damage I did. And I think it sticks around forever. Maybe. Hopefully. Maybe not forever, but a while. Longer than I thought it would. That is for sure. Yeah, I think unless they literally call me like right now, I think I'm just gonna do this one ending and then I'm off to bed. Something is wrong here, unless they're up there now.
Who? What?
Morgan.
Morgan?
Yeah.
Maybe. I see a person who looks like Morgan. You?
Morgan, be cautious. Your brother is unstable. He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct. Also, he's armed.
Unstable? Is that a joke, operator? You've let this machine poison you. I wish you understood. I've bent the course of this entire station around what you wanted. I let you persuade me. And now you're gonna throw it all away? Just stop and think for one goddamn second, Morgan.
The safety is off on his firearm.
I think you've said enough.
Shoot me. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I would never harm you, Morgan. Never. This machine, it had your voice. I knew from the video you'd done something with operators, but this? It's not too late, you know. We can still salvage this. You change your mind once, you can change it again. I won't stop you if you decide to end it all. I told you I wouldn't. So, what's it gonna be? It's not too late. We can still turn this around. The prototype null-wave device will work, but you have to hurry. I'm surprised that you primed the arming case. Perhaps you see that as a precaution, but I assure you it won't be necessary. The null-wave device will work. It should only take a few seconds for a signal to propagate through the coral and lobotomize every Typhon on Talos 1, including the big one outside.
Wait, on
the rest of us
Talos
should
1?
get away with a mild headache. I'll let you do the honors, but you better hurry.
Is now open.
Wait, I thought we were beaming it through the coral to anything, you know, like attached
Time's
to it.
almost up.
You know what? See you on the other side, brother. Who's flashing? Hello? Oh. No? Where's this coming from?
Warning, reactor detonation imminent.
8 minutes.
I wish there was something I could have said to snap you out of this. Fugue. It's my fault. I gambled too much. And the worst part? It isn't losing the station or the tech. It's you. I lost my brother. That is a mistake I will never recover from. There's nothing left to talk about. If you have some means of escape, you may as well go. I won't be leaving. Everything I cared about died a long time ago.
Shuttle is ready to go, Morgan.
Good luck
I'll
with
wait
your
a few
new
minutes
life.
before detonation, but then I'm gone. You're on your own after that.
With me, brother. Brother, come with me. Oh, well, my timer shrunk, but no, it's just till he leaves. Well, we got a couple means of escape. Alright, so I guess we're going with the escape route then. I didn't realize. I wonder if there is just one for sitting around and just dying. God, I kind of want to see that one more than the escape one. I also don't want to wait for 8 minutes. I guess we could do both. Yeah, that should be easy enough. Run over to the shuttle. Save. Wait for it to blow up.
Reactor
I'd probably go to
detonation
the bathroom.
imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Yeah. I'll get over there. I'll just sit around. Go bathroom. Come Come back, reload save. Problem solved. Unless we're like 1 minute. Excuse me, coming through. Okay. Hey, my last chance activated. Woo.
Microgravity detected.
I see they went with a mixture, huh? Insta-kill. And barely hurt. Okay. Fair enough.
Warning.
I said I wanted it, but I mean, I
imminent.
didn't exactly expect it
Evacuate
there.
Talos 1.
I thought it was gonna be morally like I forgot about you. I assume that's more of a like if you literally just try and escape. Insta die measure rather than just touching a bundle of it or whatever is going on over there. But I mean, fair enough.
Warning. Reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
I think I gotta go life support. No, lobby. Yeah, it's only on. This has been a minute. It's not that bad. A lot of loading screen. A lot of loading screen.
Warning. Reactor detonation imminent.
I do like how it keeps a couple autosaves. Good move on that one. Rather than just having one. Yeah, it really has been a good game, huh? Was a touch. You know, it had its moments. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. We're just gonna stand here. 1 sec.
Warning. Reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Operator approach.
Warning. Reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1. Warning. Reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1. Warning. Reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Coming through.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Last warning, Morgan. Your window to leave aboard this shuttle is closing fast.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
System alert. Repairs needed.
Warning,
I have an idea.
reactor detonation
What's it?
imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
While I was waiting. Speed it up. Where's its, Where's the pilot? No, you can't do this to me. My plan.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
What are we waiting for? Боже мой, please, take your seat.
Why are you going so fast?
Warning, reactor detonation imminent.
You're not getting out of
Please
here.
Evacuate Talos 1.
I keep having this dream.
Was that it? I was gonna. Disappointed. I don't see what happens later.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us, but its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Did they?
Michaela,
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy.
Yeah, I
That
don't
says a
think it's
lot,
gonna
I
be any
think, about its
different.
heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
Man, why not?
Would you let it
I wanna
live?
see a mirror. Can I see myself?
Yes.
Thanks, man.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dahl's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
See you guys later.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
I'm sorry about this one. One human. Nice. Okay. Same sort of thing, but a little different. Alrighty. I will have to check out what Moon Crash is, but I think we're done. Yeah. I mean... yeah. Sorry I didn't, you know, it kind of took me months to, there were gaps of like a month or two in between my mid-play sessions, so, you know, didn't super, I didn't super remember everything that was happening, so a few things, yeah, I definitely had forgotten that probably were moderately important or actually important, but yeah, still enjoyed it. It was pretty good. I don't think I would have done too much differently, and unfortunately I had to Google things, but yeah, I didn't really Google. I think I Googled like one thing prior to me coming back to it this past week, so but I Googled a lot of things past week, but some of it, yeah, collectibles, and would Google that stuff pretty much either way. Unless they had a way of finding it, but the kind of point was that you weren't supposed to. So, makes sense. For the stashes, at least, and treasure map, I guess. I guess you were supposed to find that one though. Treasure map, yeah. But yeah, it's pretty good. See about maybe doing Moon Crash. Yeah. Well. Yeah, that's also probably why I wasn't so, you know. The big guys show up. Yeah. I was sick, but not probably would have had a different reaction had I played this game in like a week or two. You know, like a little bit every day kind of thing. Would have been more into it, is what I mean, I guess. So probably. Well, actually, maybe the you know, running around doing all the optional stuff would have taken me out of it, but I don't know. Yeah. I'll probably investigate Mooncrash a little bit. Make sure it's not like a, I don't know, PvP DLC like things. I think games do that, but... Well, actually, they're not really usually DLCs, I don't think. So... I mean, it's like a roguelike thing. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, interesting. I might do it, but I don't know if it's a thing to stream kind of thing. I don't know. If it goes on sale, I'll think about it, but it's probably not happening anytime soon. Got a couple of other games I want to give a shot. So, like Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 and The Sinking City. And I mean, honestly, I have Titanfall 2. I kind of want to try that campaign. I heard it was good. So, got a couple things on the radar, I suppose, is what people say. So, I do those first, and then maybe it goes on sale. Maybe we'll check it out, but roguelike grindy things, you know, I don't know if I'm down to play them. I don't know if I'm down to stream them, unless it's with somebody else. So, but I will have to check it out a little more. Maybe it's more story-based kind of thing. Roguelike, like a Paint the Town Red kind of thing. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I liked it. Yeah, pretty neat concept. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. It was a good game. Is it worth $30? Sheesh. $20 DLC? Sheesh. $40 digital deluxe. It's $10 off the DLC. Meh. Meh. Oh, they did do an online PvP DLC. Can't tell if it costs money though. Kinda looks cool, but it is mostly negatives. Let's hide and seek. Interesting. VR. Or supports VR? I don't know. Weird. Typhon Hunters, what is it called? Alrighty, I mean, I think that's it. I think that's it. I'm done. Yeah. Well, I mean, have fun. The ending sequence did take a little longer than I anticipated. I thought it was gonna be like, I was worried it was gonna be a 30-minute stream. Did not end up being that. Alrighty. Have fun. See you next time. I don't know what I say. Have fun. Woo.